you gonna stream Dream SMP soon? Sure, yeah, let's do it. Let's go right now. Where is it? Alright guys, let's go on the Dream SMP. Where am I at? I don't know where I am. The heck? Where am I? Where the muffin am I? Uh-oh. Was I like not supposed to be there? Uh-oh, what was that? Okay. Alright, never mind. Let's not go on the Dream SMP. Let's go back on iPixel. I don't know what that was. I think I was just leaking something. No, it wasn't the wrong server. That was the Dream SMP. It's just some clearly like Callahan or something has something secret on there. I don't know. What was that? You're banned from the Dream SMP. Good job. Yeah. Whoever that was should message me. Tell me what that was. Guess we'll never know. Bro lost his last can in life. Yeah. I guess that's what happened, guys. Oh, I was already doing this, so I'm going the other way. Guys, can we not joke about the server ending, please? No, look, that was me. I got memed for that, but like I was looking out for you guys, okay? It had nothing to do with me. What was happening was people were, I think it was like, I don't remember who it was. It was some people on the SMP were like saying like, we're being serious. Like they were being serious and they were not using tone indicators and they were being like, they were acting so serious and they were like, guys, yeah, like we're like shutting the server down. Like we're, I don't know, like saying stuff like that. And I was like, guys, you don't understand the audience. They don't like, they're like, you guys were like depressed on Twitter. This was like years ago. And I was like, guys, can we please not, that's why I sent that message. So everyone clowned me for that. But like, look, you should be clowning yourselves if you're clowning somebody. Because I was looking out for you guys. I was like, guys, people are getting sad. Like, don't joke about that. Did you enjoy meeting George's mom? Yeah, I guess. It was nice. She was nice. Any video plans? I have tons of video plans, but like literally right now, I'm trying to find an alternative video because George has like been unavailable for a week, and I guess I don't know when he's back because he's with his mom. Dream, do you think you'll ever do another lore-based SMP or some other type of content? I mean, yeah, I'm launching TitanSMP soon. It's not necessarily like, I mean, it is lore-based, but it's not like lore-based. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's not like acting. Like, people in it don't act. But it is lore-based, and there will be lore. Will TitanSMP include people from various nationalities? Yeah, it will. It'll include people from everywhere that I can find cool people. I feel like you were forced by fans to do manhunts again. No. I wouldn't do anything I don't want to do. I said I would. I said before that we would do a reunion manhunt. Like, I was like maybe in a year, and that was like 2.5 years ago now. So it's already been longer than what I said, even when we stopped them. But when will 1v6 manhunt be available to watch? I don't know. I mean, guys, this is the truth. I want to do it whenever I'm good enough to do it and not have it be like really annoying or not entertaining. So there's a couple things I have to consider, guys. So listen, first of all, Antfrost. Antfrost is way, way, way better than he used to be, right? Everyone's better than they used to be, but I'd say like George is probably like about the same. Awesome Dude's probably like about the same. Bad's probably like maybe a little better, but like around the same. Sapnap's better, a decent amount better, and Ant's like way better. And then like you're adding another person, so it's like, and I'm better now than I was in some ways and worse in other ways, but like I feel like I'm better overall by a good margin. But like that's not. It's like you're saying like I guess a 500s was like easy. So anyway, I think that there's multiple things there I have to think about. I have to make sure that I'm good enough, and so I want to do a bunch of training stuff. Anyway, so it's all things to consider. Any thoughts on Jack Manifold's comments on you? Oh, that was funny. I don't think he's being serious. At least that was my interpretation. Maybe he is. I don't know. But I feel like there's no way he's being serious. This is you want the play-by-play? This is the play-by-play. I'm in the bathroom. I came out of the bathroom stall. He was by the sink. And I laughed. I was like, well, you know, or something. I don't know. It was just like I said something. I don't remember what I said. I just like, I thought it was hilarious. Like I walked up and I saw him. I was like, he's mid washing his hands. I was like, oh my God, this is funny. Like, this is hilarious. We're like forced to, like, I'm gonna have to go stand right next to him, and he's like still has to like he has to finish washing his hands, then dry his hands. Like, he's stuck here. And I was just I chuckled, and I said, how's your VidCon? And he said, good. I said, oh, good. I said, I heard you met my sister. And he went, yeah. And I said, oh, I joked with her that you were gonna talk about it on your podcast. And then he went, oh, no, like, I wouldn't do that. Like there's lines, there's lines. And I was like, no, I mean, I wouldn't care. I was just like joking. And then he said, what did he reply to that? I don't remember. I think he just said like, I don't know, hope the rest of your VidCon's good or something. I was like, yeah, you too, cheers. Yeah, whatever. Walked out of the bathroom. And that was it. That was the entire interaction. But I walked out and I sat down with George and others. And the first was out of my mouth, I went, guess who I met in the bathroom? They were like, who? And I was like, Jack Manifold. And they were like, wow, what happened? And I was like, it was pleasant. It was fine. This is normal. It's a normal conversation. I said, I told them that. I just said I said you met Drista. That was the entire extent of the conversation. I don't remember what he said on the podcast, but I mean, it's just for like clicks and shit. I did think it was funny though. Too little for a 1 hour video. Oh, they didn't talk about it for an hour. Didn't they only talk about it for like 5 minutes or something? I don't remember. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched whatever clip I saw. I definitely didn't confront him though. I wasn't confronting him about that. I don't think he was being serious when he said that. But if he was, then he's just actually misunderstanding my tone, I guess. But I don't think so. I just feel like there's no way. Like, it was such a normal, like, I think because I said it would be like, I was like, I wouldn't care. Like, if it was like said on the podcast, I think that's why he talked about it. Like, I mean, I guess maybe I'm just giving them too much credit, but I don't think so. I think it's normal. I think it was a casual like mention. Title and thumbnailing it is funny, but like, I mean, I feel like generally that's what you do. You title and thumbnail something based on what the most like clickable moment was, and that was probably the most clickable moment they talked about. I assume it was funny. Did your mom and George's mom meet? Yes, they did. We all went to Top Golf. Golf, it was like Top Golf. It's like a mini game golf thing. Like, it's not like golf. When's one of you with Technodot happening? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do a stream this weekend training my dad. Like, not really training him, but I mean training him. But like, it's not gonna be too try hard. But would you ever get another tattoo? I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I ever have like a reason, then sure. You follow the schedule late, you sleep in so late. I don't sleep in so late. I woke up at 9 a.m. or 9:30. I woke up at 9:30 the other day as well, and the day before that. Did you go to Revolving Sushi with Sapnap? I did, on the 4th of July. Thoughts on Creator Clash 3 getting cancelled? It sucks. That sucks. Sucks for Sapnap. Sucks for me. I was looking forward to it. Sucks for everybody, I guess. You posted the video of you and Sapnap sparring now that the event is cancelled. I don't really want to. I just think I like, I don't know, it's just kind of stupid looking. Like, I've literally never thrown a punch. I mean, maybe. I don't necessarily. I'll think about it. But maybe we can spar again, but on stream. After my I get my wrist checked out, which still, like, appointments take so long. Like, my appointment's next week. I have an MRI and an X-ray on my wrist. It's okay if you lost, bro. So like, I don't really think I lost. Like, I think it was like, I don't know how to fight, and I'm like much taller and I have longer arms than Sapnap. So like, I hit him a lot and he hit me a decent amount too. But it wasn't like, I don't know. He only got like 1 or 2 like good hits on me, but I don't think it was a good, like, I don't think it was entertaining. And it was like, it wasn't in the boxing thing. It was just in the garage. So your wrist is still hurt. Yeah, my wrist is still hurt. If he broke your wrist, I fear he lost. He didn't break my wrist. Like, I was punching stupid. Like, I hurt my own wrist. It'd be stupid. Did you know he sparred with your dad? Yeah, I was there. He also lied. He said he never hit my dad back. He hit my dad sometimes. Like, they did 3 rounds, I think. And like the first 2 rounds he didn't hit him at all, but then the last one he hit him some. But it was mostly like instinctual. Like he was like hitting back, and he was allowed to hit his body. He wasn't allowed to hit his head. So he was hitting his body, but not his head. Did you have boxing gloves on? Yeah, but like I have big hands, and the tape we used was not like it was not long enough, I think is what the coach said. But your dad used to do this too. No, my dad's never fought. He wanted to for fun. I said he should after I did it. I was like, it was kind of fun. Of course, I like had hurt myself, but. Can you guys sign up and George to come on stream and do some mini games with them since you want to stream but don't know what to do? Well, I mean, like, George is like gone, but yeah, I mean, in the future, sure. I don't mind if I'm, but also like the stuff that I want to do is, I guess it depends what the mini games are. Like past challenges or something could be fun. At least Dad's not hurt. Yeah, exactly. Are you 30 or 29? I forgot. Or is that George? I'm not 30 or 29. I'm nowhere near that. I'm 25. Rip George. Guys, I've been like so drowsy recently, and then turns out there's like mold in my AC. It like broke, and like it was like collecting water and then making mold. And then the guy asked me like today, he was like looking at it, and he's like, "Have you been feeling like sick recently?" And I was like, "Actually, yeah, I've been feeling sick the last like week." But like I said it, I told you guys, right? I said like I was feeling sick, but like not sick. You know what I mean? Like I felt sick, but I didn't have any symptoms. You remember when I said that, guys? I said that like a week ago. And I've felt that. Like literally I've been like fatigued. But I did say that. And I was like, yeah, actually. And he's like, oh, one of the symptoms is like fatigue. And the air, they like tested the air. Like they brought some like machine in and like tested the air, and they said they get the results back like tomorrow, but that like there might be like, I don't know, toxic stuff in the air. I feel like you're always sick. I'm not always sick. I haven't been sick in a while. I feel like I haven't been sick in ages. Like it's been like, I feel like it's been like a year or something since I've been sick. I could be wrong, but like I'm not sick, but like I feel like fatigued. I have no symptoms other than just like feeling fatigued. That's it. Why'd you post that video earlier? I don't know. I was just bored. And I thought it was funny. Go back on the DSMP real quick. Well, I can. Apparently he was trolling, so Colin said he was trolling. Like I didn't have to leave. It wasn't leaking anything. How long have you been coding for? I don't know, I guess since I was pretty young. I mean, when I was like 14, 15 or something, maybe even sooner than that. Maybe I was 14. I was in middle school. In my French classes, we were like had to use Rosetta Stone on the computer. And I just like picked a desk that was like facing away from the teacher, and I would just like learn. I would code websites in Notepad in HTML because I was learning it. And that was when I was in middle school. So that was the first language I ever messed around with. And I used to write because I didn't have a computer, so I would write. I still have some of my writings. I would write like physically with a pencil HTML code in my notebook when I was like 14, which is so stupid. I guess it doesn't make any sense, but I would just do it because I was like practicing. And then obviously I learned to code Java later, do Minecraft stuff. Maybe that's not Alex Warren's new song yet. I think so. I guess I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. I've loved all his like recent music. I don't know any of his like old stuff, but have you finished Squid Game yet? I'm still locked in on season 3. I haven't finished it yet. No. Alright, well I'm gonna end my stream. I gotta go to bed soon. Thank you for coming. Good night. Bye bye. Crap. Alright, good night. Bye bye.